Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Nikki and I am here at Pretty in Paint Crafts. I have been asked by Chelsea and Trisha to come over to their page and take over here for a short time while I create one of their wonderful mystery rail kits. Again, my name is Nikki and my page is Create, Make, Decorate with Nikki. And I am so excited and a little nervous to be on someone else's page here creating a craft, but very, very honored that they would ask me to do that. So if you're on here, say hello and let me know where you're coming from. And again, if you all like this page, this post and live video, please feel free to share. I can't talk. See, I'm nervous. I need to just get it out of my system real quick. I'm not nervous on my own page, but going on someone else's page, you kind of get a little nervous. You don't want to mess up. So excuse me while I trip over my words a little bit. I'll get over it. But anyway, again, if you're on here, say hello and let me know where you're coming from. I'd love to meet some new people on here. So anyway, we are doing a mystery rail kit tonight. And this was sent over to me by the girls and it's super cute and I'm really excited to do this project. So this is exactly what was mailed to me here. It says, give thanks for a grateful heart. And it has this little rail thing on the bottom here, and what we're going to do is create a beautiful wreath with this project. And I am wreath challenged, I will let you all know that, and this is a very simple project to do. The girls have it laid out so simply that you know, it's just going to be a fun project for you to create and us to create together tonight. So let's go ahead and get started. So again, we have the pumpkin here with the railing on the bottom, and they packaged everything so neatly and so organized as well. So along with the cutout here of the pumpkin, we have some ribbons, some different ribbons here. We have, let's see, I think it's 4 different patterns. 1, 2, 3, 4 different patterns that we're going to be using tonight. Also, it's pre-cut mesh over here. Hello, hello, I'm so excited. I hope I do you girls proud tonight. I'm really nervous, so. Also, they wanted me to mention that you can go ahead and get this kit with the railing only. It doesn't have to have any of the other materials, but with just the railing so that you can create a beautiful wreath on, you know, however you want to design it on your own. So they are going to be posting the link in here for you girls to click on if you want to go ahead and order this once we're done. And I'm sure that you're going to want to, because this is really just so cute, and I'm so excited. So again, let's go ahead and get started. So again, you're going to have the ribbon and the pre-cut mesh along with it, and everything, like I said, is just so neatly organized. So I went ahead and got started a little bit just for sake of time. So what we're going to do is with our little pipe cleaners here, and they even have it numbered here for you guys, right? So this is so easy. I mean, I can't, they made it so simple. It's unbelievable. So they already have everything numbered here. So where your numbers are and where your little lines are here is where you're going to go ahead and place your pipe cleaners. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera down. I'm going to be cut out a little bit just so that you all could see what I'm doing. So hang on one second. And coming down, and I'm just going to move you a little bit closer here, or maybe a little bit farther. I hope you all can see well. So what we're going to do is just take our pipe cleaner and we're going to come from underneath and just pop that through, and you're going to line it up to where the line and the number is. It's almost like, I almost feel like it's a paint by numbers type of thing, because it's really just, they just made it so easy. And you're just going to go ahead and give it a couple twists, and you want to have it nice and tight on there, nice and taut, because you want your ribbon to be able to hold. So going ahead and going through, and there's 10 different spots on here that you're going to use your pipe cleaner. Everything, like I said again, is numbered 1 through 10. And just placing that on here. I'm so excited for fall, and like I said earlier, I am a little wreath challenged as far as making bows and things. So I'm really excited to learn this fun little project, because it's easy. It's easy. And just making that tight. So, okay, we went ahead and just got all that on there. So we're gonna go ahead and open these here, and right in between these is where we're going to go ahead and place the mesh. So I'm gonna set that aside just a second. And like I said, it's all pre-cut for you. And you're just gonna go ahead and lay this out. Let me move this to the side so it's not in your way here. And you're gonna lay down your mesh here, and you're basically just going to, now I'm gonna go ahead and go from the cut end to the cut end. I hope that's right. I don't think it really makes that big of a deal, but I'm just gonna go ahead and go that. And you're just gonna kind of slowly run your fingers up and gather it, and you're gonna make it look like this. Isn't it so cute? I love the little gingham print on there. I know, I gotta find out where you girls found this because it's super cute. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and just take our mesh. I went ahead and applied the first one there, and we're just gonna take our little pipe cleaner. We're gonna set the mesh right on top there, and we're just gonna go ahead and twist it. And you don't want to twist it too many times, because what we're going to do is untwist it a little bit to go ahead and apply our ribbon on there after. So we're just going to continue this process all the way down. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. If I can't answer, the girls are on here. I'm sure they can do that as well. All I know is this is a super cute, fun project, and you're going to love it. And I'm sure that you're going to want to order this kit because you know, the holidays are here. I believe you girls have the Halloween ones too as well, right? I believe. This would be so cute on your front door, or if you didn't want to put it on your door, you could, hi Jordan, oh my daughter just hopped on here. You know, you can hang it on your wall, you can hang it in your bathroom, you can hang it on your mantle. There's so many places that you can hang something like this. So, of course, it's an adorable door hanger, but, you know, you can hang it wherever you want to hang it. So, again, just laying this flat down, and just starting at the bottom and just slowly kind of gathering with your fingers. And then pinching it. Almost like just making a big old bow. They do all the seasons. Okay, I'm gonna be addicted now. I know I'm gonna be ordering one of these for all the seasons. How clever is this too? Like, what a neat concept. Like, I would have never thought of something like this. You girls are so clever. Very, very clever, very innovative, I would say. So I'm just moving it back and forth so you guys could just see. For those of you joining in late, my name is Nikki, and I am from Create, Make, Decorate with Nikki, and I have been asked, and I'm truly honored by Chelsea and Trisha to come on their page and do a fun project, one of their mystery rail kits. Hello from Oxnard, California. I love Oxnard, California. I'm in Southern California, about 40 miles-ish east of Los Angeles. So I don't know if you're familiar with Ontario area. That's where I'm from. But Oxnard is beautiful. I love that area up there. I have a family that lives in Camarillo. So beautiful. So just continuing the process here. And you can see it moves fairly quick. So this is a project that's not going to have you, you know, boggle down for hours to do, because, you know, some of us don't have time. You want to get on and you want to make a fun, cute, you know, project, and you could be proud to say that you made it. And it doesn't have to take you hours upon hours to do, because the girls have already done most of the work for you by sending you this whole kit ready to go. You get the fun of just creating the whole thing. So I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better than that, right? I know I don't have a lot of time in the world, you know, with just life in general. And if you have kids, well then, you know, that really takes up your time. So again, I'm just going ahead and pretty much wrapping it only one time around, twisting the pipe cleaner around it, because we're going to want to unravel a little bit to add that ribbon on there. I love the convenience of this. You girls are awesome how organized you sent it. It's great. Okay. And you do want to make sure that you pretty much get them even on each side, right? You don't want this side to be small and that side to be big. Hello, Jill from Milwaukee. Thank you for joining. I'm sorry, but when I think Milwaukee, and I'm sure you hear it all the time, I think of Happy Days, right? The Fonz and Mr. C and all them, right? How is the weather where you are out there? Out here in SoCal, it is still just hot. It's a little cloudy today. We were supposed to get some type of rain, but I think we got all but 10 minutes and that was about it. And that was the other day. So I am so ready for some cool, crisp weather. And in Southern California, we just don't seem to get it anymore, which is such a bummer. It just seems to be summer all year long, which makes it hard to decorate for fall. But, you know, I'm going to act like it's cold. You just crank on the air and make sure it's cold inside so it feels like it's, you know, kind of cold until you walk outside and then you're sweating. And now the Brewers, yeah. Okay, so we are already done with the mesh on here. See how fast that was? Now we're not gonna go ahead and fluff anything out yet. We wanna make sure that it's still kind of flat, because now what we're going to do is we're gonna place our ribbon on the remainder of the pipe cleaner that's here. We're gonna add the ribbon to it, and this is where it's gonna get even more cute. Just adding that extra layer on there. And again, this is how it comes. It comes completely organized, cut. It's already dovetailed on the end, and you just have to build it. I mean, how simple. I wish it was damp. I'm a little jealous, Jill. I wish it was damp and rainy here. It's hot. I think today was, I don't even know what it was. I don't even bother looking anymore, but it was hot. I know that. It's just year-round hot here. Okay, so with the ribbon, they went ahead and they've cut out different sizes. So you have a wider piece and a skinnier piece. Now you can design it how you want, whichever combinations that you want to do. I'll show you the variety we have here. So we have obviously this one with the beautiful fall leaves on here. Another skinny one is the grays here in the white, which is super pretty. Okay, and then the wider ribbon, we have the plaid or the gingham, and then we have this one with little fall leaves on there. So you can combine whichever two that you want to do, or even change it up, you know, on each one. So I would imagine your creative design is your own, right? Just kind of go with what you want. I don't believe there's any type of rules to go along with it. This is where you get to be creative and have fun. So I'm going to go ahead and probably use, let's see, which ones do you think look better together? We'll build it together. We have this combination with the leaves and the gray, or we can use the gray with the plaid. That one's pretty because it really makes each one stand out. And then we have, we would have to do that one and that one together. I kind of like those combinations. What do you all think? Give me a thumbs up or something in there to let me know. I'm familiar. I flew out of the airport. Yeah, it's about 100 miles. It's a good, probably hour and a half from me to you, to Oxnard, yeah. The price on them, there's a link that you can click on, or Chelsea or Trisha can chime in on here to let you know the price. But I believe there's a link that you can click on and it'll tell you the prices, because I believe there's different sizes too. So it kind of depends on what sizes that you order. So I'm sure that they will go ahead and let you know the price. So anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead with this combo and that combo. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll move that here and move that one here. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and place them right on top of each other, just like that. Okay, and just kind of pinch them down in the center, like this. All right, and you're just going to start. You're going to start wherever it is that you want to start. And you're gonna take that pipe cleaner that you have. There you are, 45 each. And you guys, that is such a steal for something like this. Like I said, they have created all the work for you. You get to do all the complete funness of it all. If funness is a word, I don't know. I'm gonna bend down so y'all could see me. I'm turned down so that you could see what I'm doing here, but I'm gonna be cut out for a minute. So completely organized and everything's handled for you. So man, I'm telling you, this is just great. So, okay, getting started. So you're just gonna kind of untwist a little bit. You wanna keep this as tight as you can because you wanna keep that ribbon tight. And we're just gonna come on here and we're gonna loop that around. I'm gonna turn mine a little downward here. Downward meaning I don't want it looking like that on the top. I think I kind of want it more where it's folded under. Okay, and we're gonna do a couple twists on that one and make them as tight as you can on those, because these are the final part and you don't want it to get loose. How easy is this, everyone? Are you all feeling that this is pretty simple? I'm gonna alternate. I'm gonna do, for me, I'm gonna do one of the plaid here, and then I'm gonna take the other one underneath and just kind of alternate all the way around. That way it's all nice and mismatchy-ish. If that's where, I kind of make up my own words as I go, for those of you that don't know me. If you go to my page and you start following me, you'll find that I just start making up my own little words as I go. So you gotta have some fun, right? Okay, so just coming down below here. And again, just gathering and kind of smashing it down with your finger and twisting it ultra tight. Because what we're going to do once we get all these on there is we're going to kind of separate and kind of mush things together. Because this is a wired ribbon, we want to be able to bend it. We want to make it nice and full once we're done here. So that's what we're going to do. This has saved so much time also, not having to go and cut it all out for, you know, yourself, and because that's time consuming. That's a lot of work. So, okay, we're just kind of digging through here and finding our little spots that need our ribbon on it. Can you all see good, I hope? Or do I need to adjust the camera anymore? If someone's having difficulty seeing, please let me know in here and I'll move if need be. And again, we're just twisting it really tight in there, and we're just gonna move on to the next, and we're just kind of alternating as we go. And I think I already messed up on that one. I added one, but oh well, that's okay. It'll all blend in the end, right? Okay. And again, just grabbing it and gathering it and just kind of bending it to where the bent part is in the back, so that when you pull it tight, this will be nice and pretty. And just placing it in here. Who's ready for some Halloween coming up? We got that coming up in just a few weeks. I can't believe it's that time of year already. Unbelievable, but again, my favorite time of year. I love Halloween. Sometimes I think I like Halloween even a little bit more than Christmas. I'm just kind of crazy like that. Until I pack up all the Halloween stuff and Christmas rolls around and I'm bringing out all that stuff, then of course Christmas is my favorite. So all of it, everything at the end of the year. The only thing that really isn't my favorite so much is all the shopping that's involved. Who's a big Christmas shopper? It seems to me that each year it gets more and more stressful. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the plaid, we have that. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one here. And we are literally almost done. That's how quick this project is. Hey, if you all are liking this project, please hit that share button. That's the greatest compliment you can give any of us that do these live videos, is sharing. Sharing is caring, and it gets it out there, and I'm sure there's somebody out there that would love a fun, easy project to do. Linda, my favorite is Thanksgiving followed by Halloween. You know, I'm with you. Thank you so much for sharing, Linda. All of it, you know, anything just from, you know, October all the way through to the end of the year, you know, Thanksgiving and just getting together with family and, you know, all that. It's just such a special time of year, and, you know, it's the one time that we could hopefully have all of our family together, and not everyone is super busy that day, and, you know, so yeah, all of it. I love Thanksgiving too. And of course the food, right? You gotta love the food. Getting that little turkey coma. Okay. And you could see how pretty this is beginning to look. And we haven't even separated any of the ribbon yet to make it nice and plush. So, and we're almost done. We only have a couple more to do. I think 3 more over here. And that'll be it. Is there anything special that anyone makes every year for Thanksgiving that people just, that's like your signature dish? What's everyone's signature dish? That would be fun to share. Sharing new recipes and things is always a good thing. For me, let's see, I like to make a good garlic mashed potato. Where I bake the garlic and I put all that fresh baked garlic in there. It's always a good thing. Okay, and then this one here. Once you get to talking, the nerves start to go away, you guys. Going on someone else's page. I just kind of feel like I'm on my own over here. I was stuttering in the beginning. I was all nervous. You guys are going to love this when it's done. And I am so excited to be able to hang it in my house. And there's a couple extra ribbon here that will, maybe I missed one and I don't know that I missed one. You make dressing with apples? Ooh, that sounds good, Brooke. Do you like roast the apples? How do you do the, I've never had it with apples, but that sounds like a really yummy little pop of sweetness in there. A little surprise as you eat it. Kind of a little bit of that savory with the sweet. That sounds really good. Okay, I just want to make sure that I didn't miss one in here because I have an extra piece of ribbon. And I think I'm okay. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we have it all placed on there. And I mean, if you wanted to, I suppose you can leave it like that, but you know, you can make it look even better. So let's go ahead and do that. So what we're going to do is take our pieces of ribbon here that are right on top of each other, and you're going to take and you're going to separate them. So you're going to grab a top and a bottom one and you're just going to pull it. Okay, so we're going to separate. And you're just going to continue that process all the way through. So again, taking a top and the bottom and just pulling it. And just working your way through the ribbon and through the mesh. And pulling it. We're just separating it to give it more fullness here. I honestly don't know how you girls came up with this design. Boy, it's like genius to me. This is so cool. You guys need to patent it or something. Okay, and again, just working your way through. Oops, that ribbon got caught on that mesh a little bit there. And just pulling it apart and pulling it apart. And you can see the side that we pulled apart as opposed to the side that we haven't yet, how full that is, right? I cook them in advance and dice it up. Celery. Ooh, that sounds so good. I'm hungry right now too, so that sounds extra yummy. That's one thing I can honestly say is I've never made the dressing. I don't think I've ever made the dressing, let alone something from scratch, right? It's all about what stovetop stuffing. But my mom used to make it from scratch, and boy, was it good. But she never added apples. That sounds so good. Okay, and we are almost done. I think we've got them all separated for the most part here. And now it's just a matter of working it as you want it, right? For now, you can't really see the railing in there. I hope you all could see that. I'll hold it back farther. You can't really see the railing unless you were really to start eyeballing it. But you want to be able to pop that mesh through, you know, kind of just start messing with it and get it to where the look that you want it to have. So because this has the wire in it, you could bend it and just pull that through and just make it nice and cool. How cute is this, you guys? I love it. Just pulling that through, getting that mesh. What a great combination. I just need to hold it out a minute so I could kind of get a look at it. You don't have to be done with this either. You can, there's still some extra room left here on the pipe cleaner. And if you wanted to add some, you know, like I don't have enough over here, but if you wanted to, like I picked up these little pieces of corn. How cute are those? Where did I get these? I want to say I might have got them at the Dollar Tree, but you can even clip the ends off and you can add and tie the little pieces like corn in there, you know, for your fall, of course. Little pieces of that. If you have some ones that have pine cones on them or little pumpkins, you know, that you can get over, you know, that section in Michael's that they have a bunch of these types of things in, and you can get them for fairly cheap. And you can kind of place those three throughout in here and just add something little extra on there. Would be super cute. Or you can leave it as is. You know, as is just as cute too, but if you wanted that little extra pop of something, just let your creative mind go with it, because there's so many cute things you could do. So pretty much that is the mystery rail kit, you guys. Again, it says, give thanks with a grateful heart. It's a pumpkin that's cut out. Everything is cut out for you when you receive it. You can see the back, how the railing are there, and that's what we applied all this to. And what a great fun project that was, and so pretty. I'm gonna turn the camera up so that y'all could see my face now. What a fun project is that? So cute, really pretty. And just imagine this being your front door and that being, you know, what people see when they walk up to your front doorstep. I'm a big believer, you will want to make sure to trim off the extra pieces. I will. I'm going to go ahead and trim off those extra pieces of the pipe cleaner, because of course you don't want those to be seen in there. But you know, I'm a big believer in your front porch should be, you know, that's the first impression people have when they enter your home. So that should be warm and welcoming. And how warm and welcoming and beautiful would this be on your front door when people walk up? And you can have the satisfaction of knowing that, you know what, you made it. You created it, you know, with a little help from Chelsea and Trisha, but you know, they did the not the hard work, but they did the work, and you got to assemble it and put it together. And you can take so much pride in that too. So it's so fun when you can create something beautiful and have it displayed in your own home. So girls, I want to thank you so much for allowing me to come on your page. I'm so honored that you would ask me to come on here. And I hope I did you proud. And again, I hope we could do it again sometime. It was super fun. And thank you all for joining. It was wonderful meeting some new people on here. And again, my name is Nikki, and I'm with Create, Make, Decorate with Nikki. And I hope you all have a fabulous evening, a blessed week coming up. And if I don't see or hear from any of you before, have a wonderful and safe Halloween and a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you all. You all have a wonderful night. Bye.